It's me, KZ, and I'm bringing you the latest, a book called Jackpot by Nick Stone. It's a YA novel. It features Rico. She is a teenager, a high school senior, who is working at a gas station. She works at the gas station because, well, she has to. She lives with her mother and her younger brother, and her mom works multiple jobs. You don't see a ton of her mom because she's always at work. The family struggles to make ends meet, and they need Rico's check to be able to pay the bills. But they do have the advantage of living in a very nice neighborhood, a fairly wealthy neighborhood. They go to school, Rico and her brother, at good schools. In fact, that's why her mother moved them there, though that move takes place before the novel begins. It plays a part. Still, Rico is working at her job at the gas station on Christmas Eve when she sells a ticket for the lotto that ends up being a winning ticket. And so when no one steps forward to claim the prize of the mega millionaire lotto, Rico takes it upon herself to step forward and look for this woman. Not to claim the money, but to look for the woman so that the woman can claim the money. And because the woman wasn't very well off either. So Rico can relate. In order to do that, though, she's going to need the help of Zan. Zan is a fellow senior classmate. They have not really talked before. Rico tends to exist in isolation at school. She doesn't really interact with anyone. So when she grabs, literally, Zan from the cafeteria one day, takes him out and tells him that he's going to help her, she's pulled on a bit of sass, and he's intrigued. And together they go about this quest to find this elderly woman who has a winning lotto ticket. But of course, there are shenanigans along the way. It's a fun read. It really is, even despite or with, perhaps, the almost ubiquitous talk of money, poverty, wealth, all that kind of stuff that comes in the oppression or the advantaged, depending on which side of the coin you look at it from. So we also have in this a bit of the world of what reminds me of The Outsiders, as like everyone has it a little bad in some way. Life can be rough, whether you're wealthy or not. And so you get a little bit of that from Zan's perspective and from Rico's. In terms of reading level, or at least subject matter level, I'm going to say this is really written for high schoolers, but I would give it to an 8th grader and be totally confident with them taking it through, and there's nothing really crazy in it that they wouldn't be ready for. Otherwise, I'd say this is a 3 out of 5. Best thing about it is the voice Nick Stone uses as Rico. So good at capturing the American teenager. But tell me what you think. Maybe you think it's better than that. See ya.